Madden is fine. Yeah, I thought the stream was really good for that.
Yo, what up, Joey?
What? I have no idea.
How we doing on this fine Monday night?
It's week 13 of the NFL, and we'll be watching the Patriots' superstar wide receiver. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Pats and the Chargers on Sunday night.
Yo, anyone that's in the chat, welcome, welcome, welcome.
It is a chilly night here in the northeastern U.S., but we've got some football to keep us warm at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the New England Patriots. Welcome again, one and all. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Brandon Gaudin on hand alongside Charles Davis. And yes, the storyline here, the weather. Snow and more of it expected as this game continues. So how will that impact how this one goes?
Can these
How's everyone's
teams
day going?
ignore the distraction and the strangeness of playing in a snow game, because it actually affects the crowd as well? That big roar you get is often muffled when there's a snow game. And the second part, what's the footwear you got on? Does that fit the turf you're playing on? And how will it handle as things get a little bit slick?
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020. The man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
And he's got to be feeling pretty good about his individual performance from last week's game. I mean, he did throw 4 touchdown passes, so he's in sync with his receivers, and they're very confident. Did have 1 interception.
Yeah, the 1 pick.
And
they lost.
Yeah, so no matter how many touchdowns he threw, if it comes in a loss, he's not going to be satisfied.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a short pickup to about the 27 and second down. The numbers for him from a week ago: 17 carries, 82 yards.
In a perfect world, they'd run the ball the same way they did last week, but against the #1 rush defense in the league, they're going to have to find a different way to move the ball. Maybe they start throwing it early and come back to the run.
Me and you, me and you.
The huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Well, you look at this Patriots defense. Right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And when you get ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively, because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Plays like that will really help this offense settle in here on the road.
And when you go on the road, you also have to deal with the fans as well. And when you have those types of runs, that'll settle them back into their seats.
Oh, what a juke into space.
Yeah, you ain't going nowhere, bitch.
Running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. Well, this defense for the Pats, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks.
Bro, fuck, man.
As well. Hard to throw the ball downfield, but all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. first down. They'll go to the ground attack. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Chargers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great play there with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So out come the Patriots here to get their first shot on offense. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
And he's had such a sensational season to this point, leading the NFL in passing yards. He's been helped out a lot by an outstanding set of receivers, and he's quick to give them credit. But I think even they would tell you that he's the guy that makes this offense go.
They'll start with a run by Mitchell. The numbers last week for Mitchell. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power, we saw finesse, we saw speed, and what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Giving it time and space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh.
That is incomplete. The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%. Only because they still have some tough games to come, and keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Chargers will have some field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
How the fuck did he catch that, bro?
That will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 6-0 our score after 1. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Yo, Lost Hero, what up, gang?
Here's Herbert. And this is
How are we doing, Lost Hero?
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something.
Yo, an Emperor. Oh shit, I didn't even see him. Shit.
Choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
Trying to get my head right.
And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
Other than that, I'm good, you know.
You know I love the game.
Taking it one day by a time.
But nighttime in December, You know I'm wearing multiple coats. So I just wonder about the guys on the field with all the great gear that they have. Do they have enough on, or do they have too much on? Because sometimes that
Almost here. I'm looking for new moderators.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And the ones, just a couple more, so they could monitor my chat. Would you be interested? If you can.
Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? All the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. Becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year.
Thank you.
And the Patriots
Appreciate that.
to tie up the ball game.
You know, because some of the moderators are taking a break.
One heck of a run. He just refused to go down.
And that's where determination comes in, because he had at least a couple of guys had really good shots at him, but he just said, I don't think so. Speed, power, elusiveness, all on display right there. Look like you, partner, back in your salad days in Evansville.
Yeah, of course, man. Thank you.
Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. It only took him 2 plays.
You watch football, man? Just curious, man.
Getting him in for 6 points. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. So out come the Chargers. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
You focus on any sport, or
about this game coming into
not
play,
really?
You're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because to me, it's not.
And it's out. He put it on the carpet, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And these guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise.
Happy your day went good, bro.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go
Positive
down?
vibes only, bro.
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game plan,
puts it on the carpet. It's out. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Playing in snow brings so many other.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Touchdown! A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring.
I saw you in
This team
Tori's
designs
chat.
things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams.
She a
That's
real
how
one.
they put them on notice.
Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not
That's what's up,
attempt to
bro.
return. And now out on the field, here comes Los
I like when
Angeles.
people rate each other.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean in.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss.
I like when people support each
This
other.
hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it. But if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire? And they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care of the football is paramount. Fortunate bounce for them there in order to retain it.
Big gain of 5. 3rd and 7 now. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
Let's go. I was watching Bugbears this time.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Patriots take over. New England trying to get a place on offense. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year. But you think this game, their toughest test yet?
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run. So this game is crucial.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4. Right back to Mitchell here. And the defense closes quickly there, and he'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now Jones. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And to find the open man, that's complete. He is going to pick up the Patriots first down. They needed 3, they got 6. Plenty enough for the conversion on 4th. Throwing Jones. Flush to his right. Going right side here, and that's complete. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On 2nd and inches, Jones checks this one down. It's Mitchell.
Let's go. Let's go.
And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards. After the big play, a chance
Yo,
to
Milo.
on 1st and goal.
What's good, my guy?
Mitchell is
How are we doing?
Touchdown,
Glad to see you here. Yeah, I'm a Pats fan. I've been a Pats fan my whole life.
He also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what
You?
running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and
It's been my
catch it.
team
And he
since
gets
I
it
was
done.
fucking born, bro. Granted, I'm only 22,
Now
but
Ryland for the PAT.
bro, I feel your pain, bro. I was rooting for you guys in the Super
So
Bowl.
that drive 7 plays in length, and it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Ryland now following the touchdown.
40
back out to
Winers
kick it
fan.
away.
Yo, I was rooting for them for real, but
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
no, I don't know, man. Like,
I
feel like you guys need- I don't know. Your team is there. The team is there. It's just, I don't know.
Out of this drive, and they need him right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why
Damn, you're a Raiders fan?
all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Hey, you can't lie. They had Kansas City at that one game, bro. I had the Raiders to win that game, and yo, they came in clutch.
They'll get this over the middle here to Palmer. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
They came in clutch. But yo, Milo, I'm sorry, man, but I don't know, man. Like I said, your team is there. The team is there. The team is stacked.
7 yards there.
Just
and a
gotta,
first down.
I don't know. The coach got conservative, and you know you can't do that against Patrick Mahomes.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Yeah, because I don't know how they didn't know the overtime rules. I feel like that's an excuse, but you know, that's not something I would speak on. Then again, New England went from the dynasty of the NFL to fucking shambles.
Ryland on for the extra point. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6.
Lost here with the moon emoji.
Navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Chargers going to take over now late in this first half. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless
I can't believe
they can get something on the board here before intermission.
Yo, Purdy's a fucking dog, man.
Of 6 the other way, it's Herbert.
Purdy's a fucking dog. I love that kid. The fact that he went from Mr. Irrelevant, almost brought the team to the Super Bowl his rookie year. Bro, honestly, it hurts to say, bro, but we do need a new quarterback, bro. But I feel like with the good I feel like if we draft Marvin Harrison in the third, Marvin Harrison, the third overall pick, I feel like that'll be great. And then maybe draft like a second-round quarterback in the second round, to be honest. But I do want to see Mac Jones, bro. His rookie year was so good. And then just fucking downhill from there, bro.
Atlanta, where was the Falcons, who were able to pick up the victory at home.
But, bro, I love Purdy. I have a Purdy jersey, I'm not going to lie.
From there, we head north to Minnesota. Check on the Vikings at home at U.S. Bank Stadium. And they were losers in that game as they fall to the visiting Detroit Lions. Amon-Ra St. Brown, well over 100 yards with 2 touchdown catches to boot. And one more to highlight, a good one on Monday Night Football between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Love that man, bro. Look, talking about the Chiefs and Raiders, look at them. Yo, how about the Chiefs, man? Fucking, I didn't think they would make it that far.
You'd have to imagine, given the snowy condition, lots to talk about at halftime for these two coaching staffs. Plenty of decisions to be made for this second half for sure. And for the call, we hand it back over to Brandon Godden.
I think personally they should have lost that game in Buffalo. I don't know what Buffalo was thinking, bro.
This snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away.
If they would have lost, if they didn't lose in Buffalo, I feel like they should have. Oh, look at this. They should have lost in Baltimore.
And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. And you've used the phrase with me before, pressing the kicking game. What exactly does that mean? Because they did it there.
It means focusing on it.
Wide right.
Because it's the third part of the game. Offense, defense, special teams.
Yeah.
Press the kicking game. Create an advantage. Make a big play.
Yo, now that we're talking about football, how about the collapse of the Philadelphia Eagles? Who would have thought that?
Now Ryland for the PAT. And he's been a busy man.
The collapse of the Philadelphia Eagles was fucking...
to extend the lead.
My goodness.
And what a job there by all 11 on the kick return. The blocking excellent, the return excellent. The result, 6 points. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback.
Yeah, they were. And they got fucking embarrassed when you play them. My goodness.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. Let's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right?
Honestly, this NFL season felt weird.
That's how you have
I don't know. That's just me.
always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl.
Maybe it's just me.
A 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. The bottom line is it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one. Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already.
Yeah, they shut the fuck up. That's exactly what they did.
Let alone put points up on the board.
That's crazy. You know, I was looking at statistics and oh shit. They said after they won the game after the Bills, they went. I think they went. They lost fucking, I think, 5 of the 6 games after that. And then the Bills, after that, they went to win out the season.
He's certainly capable of getting that done.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. It'll be a loss of 10.
That and
bring up second.
Detroit, man. And you got Detroit.
Here's Herbert. Over the middle, complete. That's Palmer. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. And teams took advantage. And that's how, you know, that's how they were 1 and done in the playoffs.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now they go straight. It's complete. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. They do get 7.
So was I, man. But honestly, that NFC Championship game, I was neutral. I didn't care really who went, but in the bottom of my heart, I wanted the Niners to go.
Kicks away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. New England's offense set to go. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's... They got his man complete.
God damn, how did he catch that?
Gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's a gain of 34. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted.
This was a good game.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, it should not stop them at all from going back to him to find him. Find him.
Oh, the Texans. They were surprised. I did not think they were going to win.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. 42 yards.
Of course he's fucking... Yeah. And considering it was the second QB taken, and Bryce Young was projected the #1 prize fucking pick, the one that was going to change a franchise, I feel like CJ Stroud, fuck man.
Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. It's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So
no, I'm ready for baseball season, though.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
I'm ready for fucking baseball. Yo, Milo, thank you for stopping by, bro. Appreciate it. I hope to see you on Wednesday stream.
Good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
You have a good night, bro.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Complete to Johnston here. And that's good for a gain of 6. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. A big play there for L.A. And even 40 yards. Herbert operating from the red zone.
Let's go.
And his throw here's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
No, no. Where's the QB spy?
Justin Herbert, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Well, CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about or really grasp onto in this game. They've been dominated, but at least they get a late touchdown here, something positive to put on film for tomorrow's session.
Yeah, they're still trying to execute, trying to get some positives on their board and ledger sheet and keep this from being a total loss. Give them credit. They're going down fighting.
This time, the extra point up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out with this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
80 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Escaping the pressure right. They shakes him off. There's the stiff arm. Now a second stiff arm. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair. Because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet,
fucking Mac Jones could fucking stiff on him.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too.
Yeah.
Add the gain here to the previous previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Looking to throw. Jones.
Let's go!
Score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their totals. Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And, partner, you don't make it this far.
Welcome to anyone that joined. Welcome.
Both sides of the ball, and sometimes even your special teams. And that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Herbert.
What the fuck was that? Fucking slag?
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, Herbert. And now another one thrown.
Let's go, bro. Get him out of here.
And an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is taken around the 12. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And it will be 1st and 10 as they
Yeah, that's right. You salty you ain't winning. You salty your team didn't put up 49 points.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. Boy, left that first defender grasping at air as he winds up getting a full 8 yards on that play. 2 yards to go, second down.
Whoa, fuck. Oh, shit.
Throwing there, but this
I'll throw a bomb down the field.
Well, up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Exactly what the announcer said. We're just having fun out here. Positive vibe, man.
And they still want to run it efficiently.
Stevenson now.
Oh my god, bro. He definitely getting cut. He's so fucking slow.
1 yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Welcome to anyone that joined.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind.
Yo, AJ.
A couple there, so they go behind
What's
the
good, bro?
scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That's what's up, bro. I'm happy you're good. I miss you around here. I haven't really been... Yeah. Definitely a rough week.
In prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be
Definitely
a memorable
win
for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're
just taking it one day at a time, bro. There's nothing really much I could do.
All eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly.
Trying, bro. But, I mean, what else am I gonna do, you know? It's just me, myself, and I right now. Yeah. I'm gonna just let the cards play out. See what happens. Appreciate you coming by. Means a lot. I haven't really streamed since that day I got raided. I've been on, but just distracting myself. Yeah. Shit popped off. You were there, but, you know, I mean, what the fuck am I gonna do?
It's week 14 of the NFL, and we'll be watching the Patriots' sure-handed wide receiver. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Patriots and the Raiders under the lights on Sunday night.
I've just been playing by myself and my other friend, Howard.
EA Sports coverage of the
really
NFL
else.
brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the New England Patriots.
But I haven't really been on.
Vegas Raiders.
I've been working. That shit's been keeping my mind distracted and keeping my pockets filled.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week,
I'm gonna let the waters cool down for a bit,
good
you know.
defense and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
I really want to make things right, you know. Because I'm not that person.
Yeah, they're 3/4 of the way to a perfect season, and now's where it really starts to get into your mind. We'll see if it affects their play in any way.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So here come the Patriots getting ready on offense. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
And he's had a great season so far throwing the football. Very likely could go over 4,000 yards with a good performance here. And even in an age of passing first, that is no small accomplishment.
How you been, bro? Yeah, too hot right now. Way too hot.
Jones looking to throw it on the first play. Throwing right, and that's complete. Still going. Still moving. Inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown.
Like you said, just chill out. I'm gonna let everything play out. That's what's up, bro. How's your fam, bro?
First here in Vegas. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are. This team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And this
a lot of birthdays this month.
And they'll begin at the 25. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
And the tendency for most of these guys is to want to match things right away because they have a lot of confidence in their talent too. They just saw a big strike against their team, and you know they're thinking to themselves, I can get this back right now on one play. Well, if it's there, you take it, but otherwise, just go ahead and calm your team down. Run the offense, get things going, and see how things settle in.
Shit, bro.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going.
That's a lot of birthdays right there.
Back to throw. McAllister. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up second down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively.
I know Torres is coming in, like he said.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Hey, but I'm happy you're doing okay, man.
First carry for Josh Jacobs.
And thanks for checking out for me.
Inside the 35-yard line. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time.
I don't know how much I have to thank you.
Making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. A check on Jacobs from a week ago. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
Stay tuned for Wednesday, bro. I think that's going to be a lit stream. Got some shit playing.
Is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Wednesday will be a GTA stream.
Defense for the Patriots, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert.
Shit, bro.
That sets up a first and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a later touchdown. Josh Jacobs with his 17th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Raiders are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
That's a great response here in this first quarter. And what I like about it is how they put this drive together. The other guys scored quickly to start the game.
Fucking shot, man.
To not feel like you have to go out and score quickly yourself. So they worked the ball down the field, took their time, and finished with the touchdown run.
The Raiders. Fucking Raiders.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here.
Beautiful ass stadium, shitty ass fucking team.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
I took a jab at you.
The Patriot offense heading back out as we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. Well, we do know, Charles, they will be in the playoffs. They currently sit at pole position number 1, but nothing's set in stone right now. They still have to earn that top spot.
And it makes me reflect back to preseason when you and I do our tours of camps. The prevailing message in each and every one of them was what? Win the division.
Win the division.
Win the division. You know you're in the playoffs. It means something. It means a home game. It means a number of other things, but winning the division is paramount. You're right. They won't step off the gas here.
He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line.
I know. I got my laptop back. I'm going to fix that
That's complete.
tomorrow when I get home from work.
All the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. 48 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
Ryland on for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. Jones. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 46. Flush to his right. Escapes the sack. And that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage.
Illegal forward pass.
Left his hand.
My fucking hands.
Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, at the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Off play action. Jones. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. With touchdown number 2 in the game.
Streaming for an hour? No way.
And the Patriots have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Booger Bears? What's up?
Now Ryland for the PAT.
Happy to see you in here.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. So that drive, 4 plays, and it's finished off by a Pats touchdown.
Always gotta make it. Always gotta put in your command when you're in here.
Jones now throwing to start the drive. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Hell yeah, Booger Bears. Always showing love to the channel. Appreciate it. Peace and love from Chico. Little Chico.
The 1985 Bears, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of 85. But then they never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup game? Because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchises. Undefeated great season of 1972, that team. And you know what that team does. They love to celebrate the fact that they still are the only one to get through an entire NFL season that way. That was Dan Marino's third year, playing under the great Don Shula, and they were motivated to keep that franchise's record intact.
Oh, that's good.
And that ball's going to angle out at
Let's
the
go.
3-yard line. A beauty. Las Vegas' offense back out there, ready to go. And they are back to 500 on the year, got the win last weekend, and it's one that kept their playoff hopes alive.
And if you do have those hopes, 500 is not where you want to be at this point of the year. Now, we know they've battled through some rough patches this season. So
let's go, bro. Stopping them, bro. Stopping them.
Any more missteps, though.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback
welcome
like
to anyone
that,
that joined the chat.
that's not easily done.
Yeah, he
The
does
chat.
not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. On 2nd down,
Come on,
Jacobs.
come on, come on, come on. Don't let him get out.
And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. Here's 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. McAllister.
Come on, no. Oh, my goodness.
It's incomplete.
Well, it's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point, got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. And it's fielded at the 34. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now out come the Patriots. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Jones. That is caught.
God, bro. How the fuck did he hang on to that?
All the way down inside the 35. Now Jones. Wide open receiver complete. And
Let's
down he goes,
go.
taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Mitchell.
Come on.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Once more with Mitchell. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard
The fuck you mean I haven't scored?
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Fucking Madden
Well,
being
the
fucking
Patriots going to
Madden.
use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
Mitchell. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raider offense heading back for one final first half drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Quick slant caught by Pierce. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To throw on second down. McAllister. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. And that is no good. So that would have been something from that distance, but to no avail. Comes up empty as we have reached the intermission. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll get things started up at Ford Field in Detroit, where it was the visiting Browns who were able to steal one on the road. Benny Fowler, a touchdown run in the victory. From there, we're off to check out another game. And they couldn't get the job done as they fall to the visiting Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. And one final game to highlight. We wrap things up on Monday Night Football, and they've got a good one this week between the LA Chargers and the Dallas Cowboys. Both teams making their final adjustments before we get started once again. And for the call of the second half, let's send you back out to Allegiant Stadium and Brandon Godden.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always.
Omaha! Sit high. Great shot.
Throwing Jones. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yep. Have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown. A big play there. 73 yards. And the Patriots are able to add on to that lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Hold it ready.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he hits Drake. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down. Off the play fake, McAllister. Throw right side complete to Carter. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Off the bootleg, McAllister. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 40. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
Holding offense.
So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
Called out a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. Powers through him. 5 yards will get him back to the original line of scrimmage, but now they're looking at 3rd and 10.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
On 3rd down, McAllister. And this is going to be incomplete. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that drops a deficit from 28 to 25. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you'll see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Patriots ready to get the football back. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On second down, here's Mitchell. A very tough run, but for a pretty short gain out near the 32. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. 3rd and 4. But once again, it's Mitchell. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas.
Shit, my fucking dumbass was muted. What's up, bro?
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. First down, here's Mitchell. And taking it across midfield.
Glad to see you here, bro. Always a pleasure seeing you here.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Anytime you eclipse 100 yards rushing, you deserve the acclaim that comes with it, and he got it. AFC Offensive Player of the Week last week.
And wasn't up around 200, wasn't a crazy game, but very good, solidly in that driver's seat to win that award, and he did. 55 yards rushing for him now in this one as he is closing in on 1,800 yards for the year. They go play action here on first down. And this one too low. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
The faders, yeah. Fuck the faders.
They got themselves a first down. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah. I'll be on for a little bit longer. Just want to make the playoffs with this team.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, granted, I am in the playoffs, but you know, undefeated. But you know, just want to get the season there.
Just unable to on that throw.
They run over center with Mitchell. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. From the left
reconnect my headset before it fucking dies.
And this one is right through. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
How the fuck does that happen?
Ryland now following the touchdown.
Yo, Ice, you ready for that clucking bell?
And no thought to bring this one.
You ready for that clucking bell job? Or heist, or whatever the fuck it is?
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately,
hell yeah, bro. I'm excited too. I've been just trying to make money on GTA. Granted, I haven't been streaming it, but you know, I've been putting in that work.
They do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
I just got off GTA. That's why I'm streaming this. GTA dry right now. Ain't nothing going on.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Yeah, making the moolah. Yo, if you wanna help make money, I mean, I won't be on tomorrow, but yo, if you wanna pop into the stream Wednesday, because I'm gonna dedicate that stream to grinding money. If you need help with anything on Wednesday, I got you, bro.
Same target. It's Jacobs again. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
Hell yeah, bro. It's me and my friend Hot Rod, to be honest. That's about it. We're trying to, it's a little rough right now, but I ain't gonna talk about that. Only positive vibes over here. Yeah.
His coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving
For sure, bro.
8 yards on the pick.
I have you added here. Yeah, I do.
On second and short.
I think tomorrow after work, I'm gonna get to the house.
Another run with Mitchell.
I'm gonna try to get this casino heist up and going, and then Wednesday, yeah, we'll do the casino heist. It's a gold one, big con. So we'll all make money. PS5, yes, PS5. I remember you. We played one time with whatchamacallit, with Jimmy.
But now he appears to be in some pain. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Now a man who played at Centennial High here in Las Vegas, Ramondre
Oh yeah, bro.
Stevenson.
It'll be a lit ass fucking Wednesday.
Not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one.
Hey man, I'm happy you're here. Always a pleasure having you in the stream, though. Yeah, bro. I'll definitely help her a bit, because my friend Hot Rod does work, but I don't work the next day, so I should be on for a bit.
This O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps, because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they are powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Yeah, so I should be on for a bit, just as long as you'll be on. No?
Runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Running left is Stevenson. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen.
What time? So Wednesday I get home 4 my time. I'm in New York. 4 my time. I don't know where you're at. What time it aligns with it. Say maybe like 6, 7 in the afternoon. LA time. So you're 3 hours behind. Okay, so I get home at 4. It'll be 1 over there. So I'm saying maybe around like 7 my time. So it'll be 6. Oh, it's a 4-hour difference. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Wow, that just got picked off. So I would say maybe like 7:38 my time. So it'll be around 4 o'clock your time.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.
Yeah, around 8 o'clock my time, so around 4 your time. But just text me when you get on. Obviously, I'll be streaming it if you have the notifications on.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Patriots, The streak lives as they move to 13-0 now on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6-7 on the year. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see.
How many more games do I got? Oh shit. I still got a couple. I got you, Ice. I'll see you Wednesday, though. Have a good night, bro. Yeah. W stream, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you for stopping by. See you on the next one, bro. See you Wednesday. Peace and love, baby. Peace and love, bro. Of course. How much longer is it gonna give me? Jesus. Damn. Look at that fucking statistic. Oh, fucking shot. 426 rushing yards. Who would have thought? The fuck? Why do you have 3 quarterbacks? I don't get it. I'm just skipping the defensive part. The AI could take care of that. I'm trying to make these games a little shorter.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll be watching the Patriots superstar wide receiver. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Pats and the Dolphins, and it's all up next.
On EA Sports.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Miami Dolphins. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Damn, Baltimore's 11-2.
Ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from Miami. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end
Motherfucker,
zone.
what the fuck, man?
Patriots now backed up a bit to start their first drive. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac
hello,
Jones.
dog.
And he's
Come here.
putting together an MVP
You want a potato?
season, leading the league in both passing yards
Come here.
and touchdown
Come here.
passes.
Look.
There have not been too many defenses have been able to stop him or even slow him down. So he's got a sight set on another big game right here.
Jones looking to throw right away.
Oh my fucking god.
On the first play of the game. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back to the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Now the extra point.
Fuck, man.
And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
What does this fucking guy call the fucking fair catch? It's a 1 yard line. Oh fuck, man.
And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff.
Coaching depth chart. Wait, what?
As we give you a look. And for them, it's no longer a question of will they make the playoffs. They've clinched the division title. The question, can they hold on to that #1 seed?
And this is where the mental fortitude comes to play, doesn't it? Because now you're not just the coach talking about it, it's team talking about it to each other, supporting each other, carrying each other along, because having that #1 seed means everything in the NFL.
It does. So even though the division title's clinched, shouldn't take the foot off the gas.
No, not at all. Play it all the way through. I think we've seen that in recent years in the NFL. The teams that play to win each and every game, they're the ones to deal with in the playoffs.
This offense, Charles, we've talked about how well they played all season, sitting now at 13-0 and a finish line for a perfect regular season. That's in sight. Some of the media this week were pointing back to the 07 Patriots. Of course, remember, they finished the regular season unbeaten, but they were tested multiple times in that final month plus.
Yeah, it was something like 4 of the last 6 wins were one-possession games, and they played like a team that was trying to protect something.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple players combined for their... Jones on first down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. To throw from his end zone, Jones. And this is incomplete.
And he's missed now his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
Come on, tempo.
So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, these two teams, you might remember, met in Foxborough earlier in the season with the Patriots winning that ball game. So they're looking for the season sweep with a win here in Miami.
God, bro. What is this fucking game?
But it winds up falling incomplete. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way. I think we're seeing an example.
I don't fucking care. I'm going for this.
The huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're going to try and throw. They'll roll him out right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. The defense a little lax there. They give up 9 on 4th and 4. Operating from the gun, Jones.
That's not pass interference? The fuck?
You talk about this Miami defense. And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the number 1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove it day for them. Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try to keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, they haven't completed one yet. But I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead.
I know this offense was expecting to do big.
Fuck!
They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. A solid stiff arm. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back to Stevenson on 1st down to about the 48-yard line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Again, it's Stevenson, and he's across midfield and into Miami.
Come on, hurry up, hurry up.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup.
What do we gotta do to fucking get their momentum back?
Don't forget knowing where the 1st down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times.
And now the up man has it. It's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move. But oftentimes, just usually a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands, he's able to pick up the 1st down.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Pass taken in by his big tight end, and he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
Meanwhile, the throw.
Take that.
Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Patriots are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they fit.
Full momentum, motherfuckers.
Now Jones throwing on first down. Flushed out right. Going for a right side here. Complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10.
Yo, AJ.
Relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Escaping the pressure right. He finds his man. Complete. That's Harrington. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Welcome back.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get it.
Motherfucker, bro.
He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on third down. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front seven defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different.
What I'm working with? I'm working with a fucking O-line that can't block.
Because the entire game, he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball in his hands a lot quicker.
But for almost 8 years, 64 stood as the NFL record for the longest field goal. That has since been eclipsed. It's now 66, but still 64-yarder, pretty impressive, CD.
Absolutely agree with that, because if you drill a 60-yarder in an NFL game, you've got a lot to be proud of, record or no record. And only a handful of guys can even attempt it. Excellent job there, putting that one through the pipes.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
My name is Brian Murray. My sobriety date is September 8th.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This will be fielded at the 17. Now they can't bring him down. So the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, time for a sprint to the finish, as it's time to get you caught up with what's happening around the NFL here in a pivotal Week 15. We'll start out with an AFC East matchup between Buffalo and the New York Jets, and it's the Bills who have the lead in that one. The Bills trying to finish that one off and claim victory. From there, we move to H-Town to check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting Cleveland Browns. It's C.J. Stroud with a couple of touchdown passes. Finally, let's get you to Baltimore. Check on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. The Vikes trying to hold on and claim victory. It was a strong first half from the lefty, Tua Tagovailoa. He was on point, throwing a touchdown pass to help his guys take the lead into the break. Both teams likely making their final adjustments before the second half. So, time for us to go back downstate to Miami and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Off play action. Jones eluding the pressure right. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Now a play fake here on first down. Flush to his right. He stiff arms it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Off the play fake. Jones. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 2. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Jones now. Off play action. Completes it to Douglas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Another big play here as they strike for 31. A bit of a catch for him. Remember,
just
that's number
Logan.
400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Flushed out right. He finds his man complete.
Why are you running backwards, bro?
To get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual
I
yardage
can't.
there on the catch.
Fucking players.
We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. Back now in Miami. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 66 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's
oh, still you? Thank you for being here.
Looking to throw. Jones. To the goal line.
Bro, my fucking... I can't pass on this game, bro.
Defense knows fourth quarter, they need to make a play. That one was right for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
27th ranked defense have only scored 10 points.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort.
Finally. Fuck. It's a put away drive.
Jones off the play fake. He finds Douglas complete. And he'll be taken down, but
fucking
they got this one
statistics
up to the
suck.
35-yard line. Now this throw caught left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defense.
How is that not pass interference, bro?
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
And people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
That pass complete. Here's Butte with it. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. On 2nd down, it's Stevenson.
Oh my god, this fucking slow-ass motherfucker ain't gonna get it.
And when the defense wins and gets up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10.
Don't score!
It's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Now Ryland for the PAT.
The one time I didn't want him to score.
And they will take a 7-point lead now. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it was polished off by a Ramondre Stevenson touchdown run. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. So Tua and the Dolphins down 24-17. 55 seconds remaining. They've won 3 in a row, but they've got work to do if they want to get a 4th in a row as they come up on 1st down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. His last catch was number 1,100. This one, 1,101. Puts him even with 2013 Hall of Famer Chris Carter.
So it just tells you it doesn't matter whether you catch it with one hand, catch it with two hands. They count the same. And what a number he has put up in his career.
Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium.
Here's Tua. This is caught by Waddle. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure.
I think this will be my last game. I'm fucking falling asleep.
Tua.
The fuck?
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. This one thrown underneath to Achane.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Now Tua.
Oh my god.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
What are the chances I get this blocked?
And now the kick is blocked. But he doesn't.
Let's go!
Stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I know I shouldn't say I can't believe it. You're supposed to stop me from doing that, partner. But I can't believe it. They kicked that one, and they tied the game.
Tie the game. Now this late fourth quarter, that has to be as tough of a pill to swallow as there ever has been.
Now they have to regroup because they still have a chance here. Down one, what are they going to have to do? Onside kick and try and get the ball back for one last opportunity.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for the Pats, they move ever closer to the perfect.
Oh, 3 people watching? What's up, gang? Shit, I might have to go one more game. Shit, welcome to the other 2 people that joined.
we'll be watching the Patriots' sure-handed wide receiver. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Patriots and the Bucs, and it's coming up next.
Desmond Ridder.
It is clear, but it is cold here today as EA Sports takes us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store. As it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. It's been perfection so far. They come in here unbeaten at 14-0.
And just 2 wins away from doing something only 2 teams have ever done. But the most important thing for them now is to make it to the postseason in one piece.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Bucs, they come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple months. 5 wins in their last 8 games. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive.
Forgot to
and a look at the
put your
man
command
under
in,
center.
man.
Now in his 8th season in the National Football League.
And you know how scouts always talk about checking all the boxes? I think this young man does exactly that when you're looking for an NFL quarterback.
Forgot to put your command.
Teams went 43-6 while he was in college. Has speed, dual threat ability, and the production.
Better late than never.
While he was in school, and also did a nice job of limiting turnovers. When you put it all together, there's a lot to be excited about for this young quarterback.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. And despite injuries like these, Charles, with these guys missing, they've been able to keep that pursuit of perfection alive so far.
That just shows the depth that they have on the roster and the guys who are serious about being ready when their number is called. Someone goes down, someone jumps in, and they don't skip a beat. I think this team has a bunch of those guys, and some of them will be called on again this week.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Ridder. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Stevens. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll make it 2nd down. But you look at this Patriots defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window. Because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. 3rd down and 6. Back to throw, Ridder. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Ridder to throw it. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
How about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
2nd and 10 now. It's Ridder. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked. There he goes.
Go. Touchdown.
And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took it and went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
I didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I know that a great play for that defensive unit. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT.
Yeah, AJ, this one's my last game.
7-0 Patriots.
The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. On first down, Ritter. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Smith up the middle. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. This defense for the Pats, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance.
Let's go.
They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win. But down a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Patriots now to take over the offense. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
And he comes to the end of the season leading the NFL in passing yards. And that's not necessarily something you set out to do at the beginning of the year, but it's a good illustration of how remarkable and consistent he's been all season.
Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And Charles, you think about this offense, and it's kind of a tricky time of the season because you're 14-0, looking to see this one out to the end, but you start to run into situations where guys are getting a little banged up. Maybe could use some time sharing, some time on the bench, just to rest. How do you approach the rest of this regular season?
I'm telling you, you don't ask the easy stuff, do you? I mean, you created a heck of a situation there, and actually you didn't create it. You presented it, and you're exactly right. It is tricky because your eye has to be on the ultimate prize, which is the Super Bowl. That's paramount. But at the same time, how much fun would it be to...
Now Jones. And that is going to be...
What the fuck is this, bro?
He let him a bit too much. Rocky start throwing the football. He's missed now on his first 4 attempts.
I'm eager to see what his demeanor is going to be from this point forward, because the best ones, they missed the first 15 attempts. And
he's got a man complete.
And he's fucking hurt.
Down right at the 45-yard line. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Keeps himself upright. They'll look down the field here for Kincaid. And he's caught at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
It was right there.
Brandon, some of those windows that throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter window.
And they'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Throwing Jones. Fighting through, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Christian Wilkins. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22.
What the fuck, bro?
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
See? How hard is that, bro?
Play there for New England. And even 40 yards.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very
Fucking
relaxed,
hell.
very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are
Look at this.
going there.
What the fuck, man?
He's taken down. Loss of
Yo,
10
Milo,
as
thank you for
multiple
coming back.
defenders get to it.
What year?
Okay,
I
I'm
don't
not sure
fucking
you
know,
can
bro.
actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
I think it's the end of this fucking
Escaping the
team.
pressure right. Fighting this
Oh, what the fuck, man? This team doesn't block no more.
for a huge loss. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Bro,
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half.
what is up with my
After that
O-line?
possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
I'm skipping defense, bro. I'm trying to go to bed. What is going on with my... $95.78. What the fuck? 80, 88, 93. Why are they not blocking?
Now Jones throwing to start the drive. Got a man. It's Keyshawn Butte. And they're able to get this one across the
4 of 11. Fucking
give him 13
shit.
yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And he'll be out of
I'm not even
bounds.
running the
Just
ball.
shy of
I
40.
don't even know where my fucking running back's at. He's not hurt. He's not on the team.
Good plays have him on the move on first down. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From the 38, Jones. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's third and long.
That is caught. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the box 23. Back to throw. Jones. Got a man. Butte.
Finally.
Keyshawn Butte with touchdown number 8 on the year. On the looking to throw again on second down. Jones. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
What a fucking dime.
Keyshawn Butte. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Patriots will extend their... Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away. Now he's going to let it go deep left side.
Holy shit,
And he
triple
knocks the
coverage.
ball away and it falls incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. The weather might be cold, but the playoff races are heating up here on this final Sunday before Christmas. So let's get to it. We'll get things started down at Hard Rock Stadium, an AFC East matchup with the Jets visiting Miami. And that's been a back-and-forth game, all tied in the second quarter. From there, let's head over to Highmark Stadium.
Thank you again for coming again.
With the Bills.
Hey, yo,
and you
boys.
can see, currently they
See you later,
trail
bro.
in that ball game. The Chargers seem to be on their way to what would be a good victory. Lastly, let's get out to Jacksonville. See what's happening.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
And we welcome you back now.
Hey, yo.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football.
Oh.
And just shutting him off there. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. And the Patriots going to take over here to start quarter number 3.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Hey, yo.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
There he goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Wait, did I see that right? Philadelphia's 1 and 10.
64 yards.
I know, 4 and 10. Fuck it. Run the same play.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Gets this complete to Butte.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Douglas, the man in motion. From the 44, Jones sliding out of the pocket. And that's caught at the 25.
Oh my fucking god.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Keyshawn Butte.
56 yards.
And the Patriots have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He was.
Let him cook now. I said, let him cook.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones. Throwing left side, it's complete.
Still on his feet, powering forward.
Touchdown! A great play there. 77 yards.
I'm gonna just drop a 50 burger.
Here's Jones. Off play action. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
He's going to let it go again. It's caught inside the 25.
Damn, stiff arm.
Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. With now his second touchdown of this third quarter.
And the Patriots.
Sorry about that.
Jones now on
On first down, flush to his right.
Oh, that was it.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football.
Yo,
I think on this play,
Hightower, what's good, man?
Big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
To throw again on second down, Jones. And this time he's got the hook up.
How we doing?
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down. Off play action. Jones completes it to Douglas.
Good to hear, bro.
And they're right past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
4 people watching.
Again, that's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season, and that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on it, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Dan Marino, they either
shit teams.
will be Hall of Famers.
Hey, Jimmy. Yeah, I'm the Pats. It's my favorite team. The team I grew up with.
With incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16.
But, yo, Jimmy.
After this, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. And this is a blowout so far as we get set.
Hightower, you watch football?
Quarter, a very one-sided affair. Jones throwing on first down. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, I think it's pretty evident that any blowout isn't going to be
the Pats too. Shit.
7 full touchdowns, and it's still not stopping them from throwing it deep downfield, taking their shots, trying to add.
I only asked
to throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. He finds Douglas complete.
Since I'm playing Madden, you know.
Get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got.
Jimmy,
going
I know
in
you
this
just
game.
didn't say that,
From
bro.
route running to
I
catching
know
the
you
football.
did not just say
That's
that.
why he's able to produce those types.
Yeah, the Cowboys won't be maybe relevant now. But how many playoffs wins have they had in the last 20 years?
Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is
Not trying to roast you or anything, but come on, let's be for real.
Early on, they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here, and when you go back through the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we haven't been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
The Pizza Man's a Cowboys fan, huh?
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Tampa Bay offense set to go again. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
6 playoff wins.
I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a
in the last 20 years,
that
kind of sucks.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Now Ritter, he's got Smith
here. 63-7. Yo, Mac Jones is balling, bro.
Bay there, a gain of 13.
I fixed this team up, bro.
Ritter will set up to throw it. Flushed out
oh,
right.
Motherfucker. Easy mode? No.
He winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get
I don't know, bro.
that,
I just play for fun.
I like like how he
This is my distraction.
Progressions, but eventually his internal clock went off and told him it was time to make a run for it, and he ends up sliding down with a solid gain.
The throw over the middle, taken in, and he's got another.
This is my distraction.
Tackle's going to be made at the Patriots.
GTA, I wasn't feeling GTA. I mean, I was playing it earlier today, but
Ritter fires quickly out wide. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
all good, bro. All
Back-to-back
good.
receptions for him, and it's another first down. Ritter back to throw. And it's caught.
How the hell did he hang on today?
Second and goal. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another.
Hey, I will be playing GTA on Wednesday.
Until they stop him, why not go back to it?
It's dedicating that day to GTA.
Great working relationship with the guy.
Trying to make some money for this upcoming DLC.
A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This has been a rough one to put it mildly for him, but after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Third and goal, Ritter with it. Steps up.
The good old days, yes. Back when Madden was in its glory days.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
No going for two. They'll kick the point after. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it was Desmond Ritter taking it himself to finish the drive. And here comes a return from just beyond.
I'll show you my team after this. I tell him.
His way through. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Patriot offense back out, getting set to go.
Yeah, I'm fucking shot. I gotta wake up in the morning to get to work. I was telling AJ, I don't know if he's in the chat still, but I was telling him this in my last game. I'll show you my team afterwards, but after that, I might need to stream. I'm fucking tired.
That one might be a little bit on the tense side, the way that this one is turning out.
And he's going to have a
Come on, I just want this game to end.
up to the 45-yard line. They run once more with Stevenson to about the 48-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
What do you mean, Hightower?
Now a handoff. Stevenson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 43 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times. On the handoff, Stevenson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Oh, yeah. I don't know, man. I wasn't tired. And now the tiredness got to me. Let me just finish this game and I'll show you my team. I'll show you what I did with New England.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their totals. Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the fourth, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time.
Damn, imagine getting dropped, getting 70 points dropped on you. Shit. Sounds like the Broncos from this year.
Trots out there now. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to let that feeling.
No, you don't
you may meet up with this team again.
Chris Jones in there to record
Yes,
another
I am going to
sack,
stream
and
that
is now
when it comes
6
out.
on the
When does it
afternoon
come
for
out?
this
It comes out the
defensive unit.
17th, right?
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads
Right?
held high.
Not
What
wrong.
a
Not
performance
bugging.
by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles,
17th, it's
just
Sunday.
complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time.
What for that? This Thursday? Oh, shit. Yeah, I'll be streaming it, yeah. Yeah, I'm actually off that day of work. Yeah, fuck yeah, bro. Oh shit, so that makes Wednesday stream more dedication to grinding. Shit, I got my dates mixed up. Wait, let me show you my team before I go to sleep. This is my team. This is supposed to be my starting running back, but he hurt. Oh shit, PCL, yeah, he out. Yeah, this is the team, bro. I know I'm too young, but there's so many things on my mind right now. I wouldn't say it's a bad team. God, I'm so thin on this. I mean, it's not a bad team. I got my dates mixed up. Shit, 41. Only better be 23 in the summer. But yo, I think I'm gonna end it on this. How long have I been streaming? Almost 3 hours. Yeah, happy early birthday, bro. Yeah, just let me know when you want to run the Madden feed. Like I was telling Hightower, I don't know if I told you, I'll be streaming Wednesday. Tomorrow I'll be out with my bros, I think, or my girl wants to do something. I don't fucking know. 4 people watching, shit. Next Monday, shit. Hey man, I'll definitely see you before Monday. I'll be streaming. Not those bros. I got a couple homies from work. Those. Nah, I don't know if they want to hang out, but I think I'm gonna go see my girl. She's kind of sick right now. No, it's alright. I'm not gonna forget about the car, bro. I got you. Soon, bro. Soon. Soon. But yo, I'm gonna head to bed, guys. It's 1 o'clock. I gotta be up around 9 o'clock. It was nice chatting to y'all. Nice seeing you guys in the stream. I ain't gonna forget Hightower. Trust me. I look at that car every day. I'm gonna put up the prompt. Yeah, AJ, I'm gonna keep my head up. I've been keeping my shit distracted. Hightower, you have a good night. I'll see you soon. AJ, like I said, I've been keeping my mind distracted, work, and hitting the gym, honestly, is my new passion now. But I'll see you guys in the next stream. I'll see you guys Wednesday if you wanna pop in. You guys are always welcome to come in. Yeah, have a good night, guys. Take care of yourselves. Remember, peace and love, baby.